Hi, I'm Mark Bry with HLB. We've seen a number of IT changes over the past year related to the pandemic, and one that might not quite be on your radar yet is the phone system. It's one that we're starting to talk a lot about with our clients as organizations have come to the realization that their existing phone system really didn't serve them well over the past year. Most organizations went into the pandemic and the work from home environment with either traditional phone lines or a VoIP system that might have a PBX system on premise or cloud based. Regardless of which of those you might have had, as employees moved to work from home, you likely found that it wasn't a good fit for what you needed. So the phone system was ringing in the office while the employees were working elsewhere. So, what has the pandemic taught us about business phone systems and what we need going forward? Really, it's all about the user. Where the traditional phone system is all about hardware and having the phone ring, going forward, we really need the user to be able to pick up calls from wherever they may be. That includes on their desktop, on their cell phone or mobile device, as well as potentially on a piece of dedicated hardware as well. When we look at the offering from Microsoft Business Voice, it provides all of this. Business Voice leverages Microsoft Teams as the user interface to the phone system. So calls from external parties can come in through Microsoft Teams and ring either on the Teams application on the desktop or on the Teams application on a mobile device. What this does is it allows us now to have a phone system that will ring wherever the user is and will allow the user to take part in internal and external phone calls from wherever they may be. And this is exactly the scenario in which we've been in over the past year, where the phone systems have been largely on premise and employees have been remote. Microsoft Business Voice really crosses this chasm and brings those two things together so that wherever the users are, your phone system is able to reach them there. And the nice thing is you don't have to give up any of that advanced functionality you might be used to. So things like the auto attendant, call queues, audio conferencing, those are all available with this Microsoft Business Voice solution. Business Voice and its use of Microsoft Teams is just one aspect of the entire Microsoft 365 platform. And HLB has experience with all of the products that make up that platform and how to configure them in an ideal way for your business. If you're wondering about 365 and how you can make better use of that, or if you're interested in learning more about the phone system, Business Voice, and using Teams as a way to answer and receive phone calls, feel free to get in touch with HLB and we'd be glad to discuss.